If they can treat their parents like that, they'll do you worse, babe. Drove back and I started digging through the garbage with a flashlight, trying to see if there was anything shiny so I can get it back out. Oops. Hi شلة، معكم روبا ترسن and these are my personal picks. My first personal pick أول عباية اشتريتها يوم رجعت السعودية. اشتريتها من براند من البحرين. مرة حبيتها لأن لونها كذا it's so summer and I was really in love with blue at that time. It's from the brand called Layered. I still buy عبايز من عندهم لأن their عبايز are so unique. يعني مستحيل تلاقيها بالمالز. They have little details زي هنا على الكم. They have this. It's so nice. Each one is a different color. So I really love عبايز that have something unique and different وما حتشوفيه على كل أحد لابسها. Yeah, this is my first pick. Next on the list are my bags. I love bags, especially small pouches. And they're so easy to carry, they're so miniature. Yeah, I can fit everything in them. This one I'm so excited to wear in the summer. مو بس عشان it's like كذا easy to hold and also كذا bougie. The inside is blue, فأحس the colors مرة مناسب للصيف. And the green as well, يعني everyone loves green in the summer. Next one is من أختين. This bag is so nice. I'm not really a fan of cheetah print or يعني leopard print, but this one matches with so many dresses and it gives such a nice effect كذا يفخم كل every outfit that I wear. Especially with black outfits, this one has such a nice accent to the outfit. Last one is a gift from my mom. Well, it's not a gift actually, I kind of stole it from her closet, but it doesn't matter. This is like vintage Coach. I've been using this one since I was in high school. I can't get يعني sick of it. It fits everything. It's so small, yet I can fit so many things in it and I take it with me everywhere. If there's one bag that's my go-to when I'm going out كذا without planning anything, it's always this one. I'm very picky when it comes to perfumes, but I always get compliments on the ones that I do choose. I'm obsessed with this one from Rosés. This is Roses. This one, I finish it weekly, a bottle a week, يعني minimum. I use it on my hair. They have the hair mist version. They also have this one that I also keep with me in every single bag. I have one in my car, in my room, and again, every bag. And the second one that I always like to layer with it is from, again, Penhali. Why did I say again? Why did I say again? No, I'll keep going. This one is from Penhaligans. It's not the same brand. Not again. I went on a trip with them. It was a really fun trip to the L'Ula one that they made inspired by L'Ula perfume. This one is not inspired by L'Ula. This one is just one of their normal perfumes. It's called Constance. This one I love because it gives like a very vanilla bean type perfume scent, but also you know, baby powder type scent. So I love laying this one with any perfume I'm using, not just this one. And it's almost done as well. But it's more expensive, so I use it less. Speaking of L'Ula, I got this pouch. I love pouches, by the way. Anything that has no handles and I can like hold and hug like securely, I love to keep around with me, especially for uni, especially ones that fit my iPad and perfume and lip glosses. This one I got من L'Ula. It's made out of camel leather. I didn't know they made bags out of camel leather, if I'm being honest. But this one is so nice. They have like little designs here. It's like a little flap. It's not a zipper or magnetic or anything. It's very old school. But the thing about it is that you can feel the high quality from how it's made. It's not that big either, but it's just nice. I love it. It looks very chic, especially for like a basic outfit at uni. This one is also a pouch. I have an obsession with pouches, but the thing about them is that I buy them and use them till like they rip apart. This one is going through life support a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I always get compliments on it. They think it's Bottega, but it's actually from Farfetch. I got this for like a good 800, 900. It's not Bottega at all, but it looks like it. I love having myself some little pouches. When I have my iPad in this, it makes the iPad look so small because it's just that spacious. And that's the next thing on my list, my iPad. This is my everything. I edit on this. I take vlogs, personal and public ones on this. I love decorating it. It's like my little memory wall. I put Polaroid pictures in it sometimes, but I had to take them out because sometimes it comes in my vlogs and I can't be exposing people's pictures like that. Oops. I also take notes on it. I love like, you know, like writing my notes in like such a neat way because I love when people ask me for my notes and they're like impressed by my handwriting. Okay, this is not very much impressive, I'm not gonna lie. There is better and I will show you. Give me a second, let me pull it up. There we go. These are my notes. I love taking notes, especially Cornell notes, because my teacher in elementary school, she had a thing for very impressive notes, so, and I had like a validation thing for my teachers, so I just had to do it that well. The essentials that I think should be at the top of my list are definitely my cameras. Now, these are just two of them. I have a lot more at home. I love my film cameras, I love my vlogging cameras, and I love my camcorders. But my essential two that I will take with me whether I'm traveling or going out are always my Sony ZV-1F and my Canon G7X Mark II. If I'm being honest, these two are what make up 90% of my content. This one for vlogging, and this one for taking pictures. I do like the videos on this, but not as much as the one on this one for vlogs especially. Both are always with me, and they make me who I am. When it comes to my jewelry, I always like switching it up, but there are some essential parts of my jewelry collection, like my rings and some special necklaces to me. This ring, I specifically got it from my grandpa, Bil Eid. He gave it to me as a gift, and there is actually a funny story that happened with it. I was leaving the house one day and I was really upset, and I went and I got a bunch of garbage from my car and I was throwing it at the garbage. And the ring is big on me, but I just like kept it the way it was just because it meant more to me that way. So while I was throwing things into the garbage, the ring flew off and I didn't know, and I drove 30 minutes to an event, and then I sat at the table and I noticed the ring was missing, and I was like a kid. I had like a mental breakdown in front of people at the table, drove back, and I started digging through the garbage with a flashlight trying to see if there was anything shiny so I can get it back out. I did find it after 2 hours. That's the conclusion since it is on me right now. But yeah, I feel like it just means more to me, especially since my grandpa is getting old, so I never take this off. It really does hold a lot to my heart. This personal pick is one of my favorites because this was one of the first brand deals that I did with a local business from Shahad Fahad Jewelry. I've been supporting her since day one that I started, and I don't regret it at all because it's worth it. Like her quality, the designs, I always get compliments on them. No matter where I'm at, they look high quality and they feel high quality. And I've had them for over a year. I've had this one for over a year. No, this one for over a year. And the other one, I just got it recently. And the earrings that match with each choker as well are so nice, and they make the entire look come together. I shower in this, I swim in this, traveled with this. I've kept them on for like months at a time. I also love how she remembers me whenever she comes out with something new and sends it my way. This is definitely gonna be in my summer bags when I travel. Now, an essential I feel like everyone has, especially for someone in uni or that works, is AirPods. Not just any AirPods, the new ones, the ones, okay, you know the ones with the silicone? I hate the silicone, I'm not gonna lie. But these are so soundproof. I put them in the hallways while walking in uni. I don't hear anything. Like sometimes I think it's scary because I do, like, I'm not ignoring them, but like I don't hear people talking to me. And it's not personal at all. بس للأسف يعني they're that soundproof, and they are essential for me leaving the house. If I leave the house without them, I'm either sending the driver to bring them to me or I go back and get them. My last personal pick is probably one of my biggest accomplishments so far, and it's my play button, my silver play button that I got from YouTube. And يقبل 10 million when I get the diamond one. I can hang it next to it. I don't want the gold one low-key because it's not that pretty, but it's the diamond one, yes please. This one I received in the mail. I remember unboxing it and screaming. Mama thought something happened, but the amount of feelings and overwhelmed kida rush that I got when I saw it were undescribable, because I always dreamed of this when I was younger, but I never thought I could achieve it because I had like such bad anxiety and like such a bad image of myself. And as I grew up, I learned to put my image in such a better way and more confident way out there. And I was able to get to where I am today. And I'm so thankful for that. That was it for my personal picks. Now let's get beyond the picks. Okay, we're gonna answer some questions. Okay, number 1. What's the simple pleasure that makes you incredibly happy? Matcha. I have to get it every day, and if I don't, I have like a little energy crash. I don't know what's in it, caffeine, but caffeine doesn't really do anything for me. I think it's just because it's green, it's like pretty. It's very summer vibes. Okay. Describe a habit that significantly improves your quality of life. Doing things that are low maintenance. No, what is it? Doing high maintenance things to keep myself low maintenance. You know, like getting stuff done in the beginning of the month so that I don't have to do anything throughout the month, just like touch-ups throughout it, like minimal. That significantly improves my quality of life. How has your upbringing influenced your personality? Does that mean like how I was raised? I feel like I really look up to my mom, so I was raised with a very strong personality, but I did have a shy one growing up. But I feel like I've very much embodied who she is now. Like I feel like I'm a copy paste of her, especially with how she talks, how she acts socially and with other people, with kids. Practically my mother. Okay. What's an unexpected expense that taught you a valuable money lesson? Getting scammed. Is that an unexpected expense? Yeah, getting scammed. It was tickets to a show, and I was so excited and I didn't even think, and I bought 3 tickets, just like so my friends would go with me. And then I found it was a scam the next day. But I did get refunded though, so I'm over it. What's an immediate deal breaker for a friendship for you? Oh, someone who doesn't respect their parents. Someone who's rude to their parents. If they can treat their parents like that, they'll do you worse, babe. 100%, yeah. Oh, I'm not doing this one. Next. What fashion era do you find the most inspiring? I don't feel like there's a fashion era. I feel like there's different parts of fashion eras throughout times that I take a little bit from each one, whether it's like the bag style, hairstyles, colors, or prints like stripes. There's always something I'm taking from different eras, not one in specific. What's one skill you believe is essential for success in your field? Definitely remaining authentic to who you are. I feel like a lot of people change throughout their time in this field, whether it's through comments or through things that they hear about themselves or brands working with them, telling them to change something up for a deal. I feel like it's very hard to maintain that, but it is essential for keeping that success in this field. Okay. What emotion do you find most challenging to navigate? Anger. Like when I get angry, I usually want to beat someone up, but instead I cry. So I don't understand it sometimes, it confuses me. Okay. What's the bravest thing you've ever done? I feel like putting myself out there 100% because you're open to everyone's opinion, you're open to everyone's thoughts on you. People are hiding behind screens and you're in front of it, so there's that. So that is the bravest thing I've done.
One, action.
دقيقة. That was it for Beyond the Picks. Now let's move on to my personal pick. Ready? Okay.